So what's up? Showing you my day 9 of my detox, my workout. Today I'm doing a full body workout, and sorry I'm not keeping up track with these videos, but I got off work, so I post out in the field and everything else like that. However, day 9, full body workout, and the first routine of this full body workout is deadlifts. Now every repetition is, we got 3 sets of 20, and you're pretty much running it in a sequence like this that I'm going to show you, but with a few exceptions of some full body workouts that we have that you're going to run to failure. But the first workout is actually deadlifts. So the first deadlifts pretty much look like this. All right, so that's what the deadlift look like. You pretty much pick your weight, and you're doing 3 sets of 20. So since it's a high volume, pick a weight that you're able to be able to complete the full 3 sets of 20 with a 4 count down. You want to control that weight down on a 4 count. All right, I'll see you at the next exercise. All right, so I'm back. So for this next exercise, it is actually dumbbells, and we're gonna go into the chest, but the only thing is we're doing dumbbells, 1 arm dumbbell presses, and it's just to focus on your actual contraction across the chest, isolation also, and also you're going to get a little bit of core in this workout. So you can't beat it when you can get core throughout your workout and working your body on a multifunctional level. So it looks like this. All right, so come up. So pretty much you're gonna do 20 reps each side, and then you're gonna focus on the contraction across the chest. And the good thing I like about this exercise, because it's actually gonna work the core, so you actually wanna cinch your core down, tighten all your muscles, so you make yourself almost like a plank, and then you'll be able to work on that isolation. So I'm gonna see you at the next exercise. All right, so our next exercise, we actually have squats. And you pretty much wanna go ass to the grass, essentially. To where you get down to 90. I know a lot of people always want to break 90, but I say do what's comfortable, because you know your body better than anybody, but at the same time, don't limit yourself. You want to push yourself. So I'm going to show you with just about. So once again, you want to pick your weight, because you're doing 20 reps. So pick your weight that you feel comfortable to, where you actually can get a good workout. And you want to control your descent, and you want to have a nice rapid ascent, but not to where you're actually jerking and banging on your knees or anything like that. See you at the next exercise. All right, so this next exercise, we actually are going to get into a calisthenic. And this one, you kind of want to go to failure, but do your best. There's many different options. I always like to work my core anywhere I can in my exercises, because then I'm getting a total body exercise, like multifunctional, and then also I do my abs at the end. So for this one, we actually got chin-ups. For a lot of the fellas, you're gonna go DTB. If you know what that means, you'll see once I get it. I'm not quite there yet, but at the same time, I'm still working to get stronger at it. So first one is chin-ups, and you wanna do these to failure. And then after chin-ups, I'm gonna show you these back rolls that you're gonna do 3 sets of. So the first calisthenics, you wanna do the failure. So it looks like this. As you know, I cinch your core down. You can either do your knees up, or you can do in the L position. L position is harder. So you're getting a full total core workout, and you're isolating that core, and at the same time, you're still getting your chin ups. I'm sure you can see what DTB means. So for you ladies, it'd be PTB. So I'm gonna see you at the next exercise. All right, so we're still in the same exercise because we just came off the chin-ups. So now this one, you're actually gonna do your 3 sets of 20 on them. So control the weight down on the 4 count, but then you're gonna isolate and bring in on the explosion type. All right, so this one is pretty much you got your back. And I'm missing this cable out. All right, so whatever. So you're pretty much gonna come here, grab 45. So that will complete that exercise between the calisthenics on the bar, and you're doing your 3 sets of 20 with the weights. So I'll see you at the next exercise. All right, so for this exercise is standing shoulder press. And pretty much you just want to pick whatever weight you feel comfortable with, because once again, you're doing 20 reps, but at the same time, you want to challenge yourself. So never forget to always, press those boundaries and challenge yourself. So stand by while I go grab these weights because they're way over there. All right, so I'm back. I had to run a long distance to go get these weights. All right, so we got standing shoulder press. Pretty much it's gonna look like this. It's fairly simple for your delts up here. I'm so tired because I've done this workout, so at the same time, I'm just showing you guys everything. So I'll see you at the next exercise. All right, so I'm back. The next exercise we have is Romanian Deadlifts. I got a bar here. I'm gonna show you what those look like. And once again, pick your poison as far as your weights go, because we got 20 reps. Alright, so that's your Romanian deadlifts. Alright, so I'll see you at the next exercise. Alright, I'm back. And this next exercise is upright rows. So, got these, you can either use dumbbells. If you have the weights or plates with the actual handles, you can use those. I like to use dumbbells a lot because you kind of isolate each muscle. But if you don't have that option, you can always go barbells too. But I got dumbbells here, and I'll show you what these upright rows look like. Pretty much you're here. All right, so those are your rows, and I've been saying it time and time again, but you already know. So I'm gonna see you at the next exercise. All right, I'm back. So this next exercise, we got inclines, 20 reps once again. I'll keep iterating that for the muscle memory. So you got 20 reps of these, and also I'll drop it in the drop box or the description, so you actually have it verbatim. But we got inclines. All right, that concludes incline. And our next exercise will be lunges. I'll show you what those look like. Actually, you know what? I'm just knock this bench out the way, and I'll lunge towards you. So for these lunges, this gym is pretty long. I usually go wall to wall, so whether you're in your house or whatever the case is, pick a nice distance so we actually get a nice workout. So I'm gonna just demonstrate what these lunges is gonna look like. All right, so now if you are limited space, if you don't have enough space to go wall to wall or anything, then find your little gerbil box and you can actually just lunge back. And you could just do 20 on each leg. So it'll be a total of 40, but you just step back versus shuffling feet. I see people, they shuffle their feet and doing all sorts of craziness to get their lunges in, but just step back, step forward, step back, step forward. Or if you actually got the space to actually walk, that's good. The movement is good for you, so just walk forward through your lunges. All right, so this next exercise is actually, we got dips. Once again, I like to try to get my core in whenever I can and make it a multifunctional exercise. So this is one of them, so I'm gonna show you. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to get a better camera angle. So, but this is our dip bar. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I'm gonna get a better camera angle, so I'll see you in a moment. All right, so I think this angle might be good. So with that said, all right, I'm gonna show you these dips. So now once again, I'm gonna cinch my core down, I'm gonna raise my legs. Either you can do a knee up, knees up, or you can do an L position and get your core in as best you can. If you can't do that, then at least work on at least one or twosies in the beginning, and then try to strengthen yourself to where you're able to knock out as many as you can. All right. And you got 20 reps of those. I say always try the harder one first, and then it's always easy to go the easy route, but always give yourself that initial start. Mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Try to do the hard one first, and then drop down to the easier set, because you're still gaining something. All right. And that's pretty much it for that whole workout for just 10 sets. Now I'm gonna show you the core portion. Don't forget, those are 3 sets of 20. 3 sets of 20. All right, so our first ab one is rollouts. Now, I shit you not, this is a hard exercise. So if you can't do it, but for those that can do it, I say try it. But I'm gonna show you an alternative, which is on the bench to this, as far as your core goes. All right, so the key to this is you wanna cinch your core down initially. Cinch everything down, locking it in, what they call God's weight belt. You want to lock in that God's weight belt, and you want to, I'll show you real quick and then I explain it. So, initially, I locked myself in at that 45, brought it up, so I'll bring the wheels in, and then it's just that hinge, just that hinge motion, just like that, boom. Just building the house. TP, boom, boom, boom. It looks just like that. Now, if you can't do that, then essentially I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the bench. So I'll see you at this bench real quick. All right, so Essentially it's the same routine, but you're not moving your upper, you're gonna move your lower. And you're gonna get to the end of the bench, and you're gonna hold on to the bench. And with this one, I actually like it because you're able to dip past your pretty much 180 degrees, go into the negative and bring it back up. It's a great exercise and it works the total core. So now the first thing you really want to remember is you want to cinch your core down. Well, as I said, God's weight, but you want to cinch that down. That's pretty much it. On this, as far as the breathing goes, I like to exhale as I'm going out, and I take my inhale when I'm bringing my legs back up. The reason I like doing that is because I feel my core actually cinch down even more when I'm exhaling. I feel like it's more control to me. But at the same time, you guys should know your own body. You don't really want to stress yourself, mess around, get a hernia, so do what's comfortable for you. All right, so this next one is marching planks, and what it looks like is this. So now you want to be flat. A lot of people want to worry about trying to get their legs up. I'm not focused on actually getting my legs up. I'm focused on keeping my core cinched down and tight and plank. And then if your legs only go up like that, then so be it. If you can get your legs up, you got the flexibility in your hips, you can get your legs up higher, then great on you. But you actually want to hold that position and flex it up. And then I'm going to show you if that gets too tiring, where you can actually just bring your legs like a Spider-Man plank type deal, and you can actually get your oblique workout in. So I'm gonna show you both at the same time. So if you can't do neither of those, just hold the plank. Plain and simple, hold it as long as you can. Now concerning the abs workout, it's 2 sets, 2 failure. So as far as holding the plank, just gonna hold as long as you can. Catch your breath, catch your rest, restart. All right, the next one is wood choppers. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, this exercise is called wood choppers. It's a great core workout, almost like if you're swinging an axe for the most part. So you either pretty much just take your barbell, stick it in the corner of a wall, and it works. But in this gym, we actually got the hook up for it. So I'm gonna show you what this looks like. That's pretty much it. I like to grab the bar like this and then cinch my core down. It's almost like if you're actually swinging an axe. I'll bring it up, and when you start to control that weight back down here, that's where you really feel it activating your core. And then to slow it down and restart it back up, trust me, you're gonna feel it. So 2 sets to failure. All right, and that pretty much concludes the whole core portion. And of course you got a HIIT, which is a high intensity interval training. And I mean, I like burpees. So with that said, this one is pretty much burpees with high knees. So I'm gonna show you what those look like. All right, so last thing is the HIIT. I had to flip the camera. Hopefully you get it. But what it's gonna look like, you're gonna do a 6 count burpee, and that's with the push up and the jump. And then as soon as you explode up, you hit the ground, chop, 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 chop to the other side. And then you're gonna do another burpee, explode up, chop, 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 chop to the other side. So the work to rest cycle is a minute. So you work a minute, you rest a minute. Now, if you don't get your 12 burpees within that minute, you're gonna start cutting into your rest cycle. So you really wanna work hard up front and be lazy on the back end. All right, so I'm gonna show you what that looks like. I'm gonna do a couple of them. Pretty much. That's what it looks like. A great HIIT workout. Also, total body. And then also, you're getting your core in. So, wherever you can get your core in. Work it in the middle of your workouts. A little bit on the back end. Work it in your HIIT. And next thing you know, you'll be sexy flexy. All right, so that concludes my day 9 total body workout. And I need to go eat because I haven't eaten anything. The only thing I had was made like a blueberry shake in the morning. So now the biggest thing I found out that is really going on with these, as far as the whole herbal thing, is getting in my actual herbs on time. So I just started putting them in a bag, labeling them 1 through 6, and setting a 2-hour time clock and just, or timer, and just carry them with me. So when it goes off, I just subconsciously know, okay, it's time to take my herbs. Because when the day go by, you get busy. Next thing you know, 4, 5, 6 hours pass. You're like, shit, I'm only on Formula 2, and then you're just so behind. So, all right, I will see you on day 10, hopefully. Talk to you soon.